Hey guys, welcome to Mediocre Reviews and Awesome Brews. I'm your host Tony, and today we're going to be looking at Founder's Old Curmudgeon Ale. Now this bad boy comes in at 50 IBUs and 9.8% ABV. So this is definitely going to be a sipper. This was brewed with molasses and then aged in oak barrels, so should be quite tasty. Now I'm going to go ahead and crack this bad boy open and see what we got. Just going to pour it into just a standard pub glass. It's what I like to drink out of mostly. I have been experimenting with some snifters. And, I actually ordered some really nice brandy snifters, so hopefully those should be here by the time I start drinking, doing some reviews on my barley wines that I've got cellaring. Okay, let's see. Not much of a head on it. That's typical with higher ABV beers. I didn't really pour it as aggressively as I intended to. Let's see, it's pretty good, kind of a burnt orange sort of color, almost like an iced tea, kind of. I don't know if you can really see that. You can see some of the carbonations kind of gently floating to the top there. Let's go ahead and get a nose on this bad boy, see what it smells like. Kind of like a sweet, bitter orange sort of aroma. Just very slightly citrusy. That's probably from the hops. Some dark fruits in there, maybe like plums or raisins, something like that, perhaps cherries. Definitely get the nice burnt sugar, you know, caramelly sort of tones. And some vanilla, most likely from the oak. Go ahead and take a taste, see what we got here. Oh yeah. Wow, the molasses sweetness really comes through. Very malty, very malty. It's what you would call a malt bomb. It's very good. Got some of that caramel flavors in there, a little bit of vanilla overtones, just like in the aroma. I'm trying to think of how to describe this in a roundabout way without you guys actually tasting it. It's kind of hard to describe. It's very complex. It's like if you were to take raisin bread, then soak it in rum, okay, and then put that on a plate and pour molasses over it and eat that, kind of like a kind of like French toast sort of thing going on. It's got kind of like a boozy sort of flavor, but I mean the alcohol isn't really overpowering. You really can't taste the alcohol as far as the burn. I mean there's a very slight warming as it goes down, but really no burn whatsoever. Very awesome brew. If you can find it, I highly suggest picking up Founder's Old Curmudgeon. Phenomenal beer. This is definitely a sipper. I mean, it comes in 4-packs. You could easily polish off 4 of them over the course of a night, you know, 4 or 5 hours. Definitely wouldn't recommend trying to pound them down like you would a normal sixer of like Budweiser or anything like that, because it could get you in trouble big time. Well, this has been Mediocre Reviews and Awesome Brews with Tony. Thanks a lot.